Hi, I'm Dr. David Haase, and I'm here at the MaxWell Clinic, and I'm sitting in the IV room in a wonderful massage chair. We have IV therapy at the MaxWell Clinic and have had it for almost 20 years because it's a remarkable way to increase the amount of nutrition that gets to the cells. And everything that we're about at MaxWell Clinic is how do we create health? We know that one of the most important things for creating health is to replenish the things that are missing. And when we can utilize an IV to get past the skin, to not have to use the gut, which may be having a challenge, to deliver very high quality nutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, fats, and other complex molecules to the body, we can sometimes get a jump start in the process of healing. And that's really important. I think people deserve every advantage that they can get when they're doing this incredibly hard work of creating health. Now, we offer many different types of IVs at the MaxWell Clinic. And what's different about us is that many of ours are much higher dose. We're an experienced medical facility. We've been leading this field for over 2 decades now. And this is, there's a lot of IVs that you could get, like, hey, I've had a hangover, give me a bag of saline to help me with my hangover. That's not what we're talking about. We can certainly give those, but we find that dose is incredibly important. And many of the doses that people receive at what would be more like a retail drop-in clinic are mostly, they're mostly getting the saline. So we dose things appropriate to actually change health conditions and to work with that patient on an individualized basis. We deliver not only nutrients, but we also do IV ozone and UV light therapy. This is a remarkable therapy that stimulates the immune system to be able to fight off things that it may be challenged against, and also to upregulate the amount of antioxidant production the body has. That's really a truly remarkable therapy. We've utilized high-dose IV vitamin C. Matter of fact, I just gave a slide presentation the other day, and one of the pictures I came across was the general who got me, forced me actually, to start giving high-dose IV vitamin C to him because he knew it was going to help him, and I had all the training to do it. But I was a little bit reticent. We always err on the side of safety here, so we never want to do something that is going to put someone in harm's way. And so I did my additional research. I realized wow, that high-dose IV vitamin C therapy was really helpful, and it reversed a chronic degenerative disease that he had been suffering with for over a decade. And he became symptom-free after 6 IV therapies. And he went on to be that way for 4 years until he had an injury, he came back. We did another 6 IVs. His chronic body-wide muscle pain went away again until he came back to visit me another 4 years later, telling me that he had metastatic cancer and he was entering hospice, and he just wanted to thank me for giving him so many years of great life. And anyway, all right, didn't mean to talk about that when I was doing this video, but this therapy changes lives. And we want to make the biggest difference we can in the shortest amount of time possible for our patients. So we want to dig in. Let's restore what the body is missing. We also do IV chelation therapy here, which is putting a molecule in the body that will pull out toxic metals, and so they urinate out. There's a large study called the TACT trial that showed that decreased the mortality from cardiovascular disease from people who had artery disease by nearly 50% in some populations. And the TACT-2 trial is going on right now to dig more into that. And it also, the study published in the New England Journal of Medicine showed that chelation therapy halted the progression of chronic kidney disease in individuals with progressive with kidney chronic renal disease, to the point where that would drastically diminish the number of people that move on towards dialysis. So it's a really powerful therapy, but there's no big drug company pushing any of these. And so we do not ignore the science here at MaxWell Clinic. If the science is there and it's safe, we feel it's an ethical obligation to help provide these services in ways that are well regulated, are well overseen, and are individualized for each individual patient. So whether it be an infectious disease, a toxin, an allergen, whether it be a neurodegenerative condition, a psychiatric condition, whether it be an autoimmune condition, IV therapy can be a fundamental part of your story to creating health inside yourself. And we're thankful that we get to be part of your journey. So speak with your MaxWell Clinic clinician about, what type of IV therapy is most appropriate for you, in what dose and what timing, and we're there for you.